Welcome to Okoboji Broadcast. I'm Jeff Thie. We're coming to you here from the wonderful and informative Dickinson County Nature Center. Kylie Roth is here with us today, and Okoboji Broadcast is being brought to us by these great sponsors: Brand's Law Office in Spirit Lake, Synergy Chiropractic and Acupuncture in Okoboji, Bloom and Leonard Agency in Estherville, and HP Insurance Agency with offices in Sibley and Rock Rapids, Ruthven Locker in Spirit Lake, Beck Engineering in Spirit Lake, and B Radiant Laser Skin Studio located in Lakes Dermatology in Spirit Lake. Kylie Roth, things are literally abuzz in more than one way here at the Nature Center today. I hear the sounds of children having a great time here today.
Always.
What kind of group have you got here today?
We just have visitors, so we're open 10 to 4 Tuesday through Saturday year-round, and we have tons of interactive exhibits. So we get families coming in from out of town. We have a lot of locals who come in, some who come in on the same day every week or multiple times a week just to enjoy. I mean, everything's free here, all interactive. We have tons of exhibits that you can take part in and live animals. So, you know, it's a good place to come burn off some energy on the not-so-nice days, but also on the days that you just want to get out and do something. We have beautiful outdoor areas and lots of stuff to see inside too.
Indeed, and you know, the right now the kids are back there in the bee area,
yes.
and we've said this before, they're having fun and they don't know they're learning.
That's right.
That's what this is all about back there with the bees. They're having fun, they're throwing things and having a great time, and they're catching a little information about bees.
Yeah, so it's all about pollinators. So Pollinator Paradise has exhibits talking about the issues that are going on with pollinators, from the decrease in monarch butterflies of up to 90% in the last couple of decades, to the issues that are going on with honeybees, as well as our native bee populations dwindling. So they can use our apple trees and they can learn how bees pollinate, especially our mason bees. So mason bees are great pollinators of apples. They can also go into the food truck and create meals with pollinated ingredients, so they can learn what kinds of foods that we wouldn't have if it were not due to our pollinators. They can build a pollinator, they can create their own pollinator garden on our digital displays, take that list home and create their own pollinator garden at home. We can go through the honeycomb climber, pretend to be a bee. So there's all kinds of fun things to see and do in there, and then they're learning all about how important our pollinators are to our daily lives.
And certainly pollinators, and you know, when you mention that about the monarchs, I can remember years ago when Barbara Tagami was here, you know, they would, and maybe you still do it,
we do.
Tag the wing, but...
Yep, so during our Bee and Butterfly Festival every year, so
yes.
It's the first Friday in September, it'll be September 4th this year, we do monarch tagging. So last year we tagged almost 500 monarchs and released them on their way to Mexico, and we just were looking at some blogs, and monarchs are starting to make their way north from their overwintering areas in Mexico, so it's nice. That means spring's a-coming, so they're making their way up to Mexico, or to the Texas-Mexico border there, and then it'll take 4 to 6 generations to make their way all the way north before they head back in the fall.
And I remember something about the super generation that Barbara would talk about, that every so many years there was the super generation.
So what it is there's 4 to 6 generations that it takes to get their way north, and then that last generation is actually biologically different. So instead of reproducing, the ones that will be going south for the winter, they actually do not reproduce, so they will make their migration all the way south. Those are the same ones that overwinter, and then they are the first generation that goes north. So they get to about the Texas-Mexico border, and then that's where they lay their eggs, and then they die, and then the next generation makes it a little farther north, does the same thing, lays their eggs, dies, and it all starts over again. So usually their summertime life cycle is about 6 weeks, and then the ones who have that long generation that actually does the migration south, they live about 6 months. So that's a really cool generation that has just completely different biologically.
See, you're doing it to me. I'm having fun talking to you, and I'm learning things too, Kylie.
That's right.
It can work for you too, not just for kids, even old kids with a little gray in their
Oh my goodness, yes. We
sideburns.
have something for all ages. So don't think just because if you don't have kids that you're not welcome at the Nature Center. There is something here for everybody.
Well, let's talk about some of the things. I know there's activities coming up here. I know you're getting ready, registrations for summer camp, so many different things here at the Nature Center.
Yeah, so our summer camp registration is right on our website right now. A lot of them are already filling. We just opened on March 1st, and I think we have half of our camps are full already.
Yeah.
So if you want to get involved in summer camp, make sure that you register early. We also have adult kayaking classes in the summer that registration is open for, and then we have lots of free programs. So most of our programs are free. We do nature nature explorers and nature tots, story time with a naturalist. We have monthly family nature nights. Our next family nature night is actually coming up on the fourth Friday of the month.
Okay.
And so that'll be at 7 o'clock on March 27th. And our naturalists have been super excited about this one because it's called Rock Kitchen.
Oh, yes.
So we have one who's going to dress up as a chef and one who's going to dress up as a geologist, and they're going to talk about the different kinds of rocks and then make a recipe to exemplify how that rock is created. So people will get to try different recipes, they'll get to take recipes home to try out themselves and learn all about geology and different kinds of rocks and how they're formed. So it's going to be a lot of fun.
You know, I took geology at Iowa State. I wish they had taken that kind of
Right?
venue because I think I'd have caught a lot more of it.
Our educators are awesome because they do a great job of making things super interactive and really great for all ages. So Family Nature Night, we say, is an all ages program. So families come together. It's nice that it's, you know, in an evening when even working parents are able to come on a Friday night and all kind of bond together and learn together and make memories together. So it's both, again, fun and learning together.
Yes, it is. And it's a lot of times families together that can come in here and have fun and learn
Absolutely.
at the same time. And what a great way to do it, and what a great memory making activity to come here to the Nature Center as a family and learn these things, enjoy them together, and you know, it's all right here at the Nature Center.
Yeah, and we get a lot of different generations who come together too. So sometimes, you know, it's kids and parents, sometimes it's kids and grandparents, sometimes it's kids, parents, and grandparents who all come together. So it's really nice that we can have just entire families come and enjoy it.
Indeed. Now, if people have questions about the Nature Center, whether it's just the hours you're open, they want to do the kayaking as that gets going, it's all on the website, correct?
Yeah, so our website actually just won an Iowa Tourism Award for outstanding website in a rural area.
I saw
so
that.
Come check out our website.
Congratulations.
Thank you. It was super exciting. But yeah, in the last year we had 300,000 visitors come to our website.
Wow.
So it's not only all about our programs and events, but we also offer a lot of education. So if you're looking for a kids activity in different seasons, we have ideas there. We have educational blogs for both kids and adults. We have videos that you can see. You can learn about some of our animals. If you're a homeschool parent or a teacher and want to utilize, we have educational videos, some with experiments, some about, you know, like the osprey life cycle. So we have tons of things at our website, DickinsonCountyNatureCenter.com. Super simple to remember.
Yes.
But there's more than just, you know, hey, I want to register for an event. You can actually get on there. You can learn about all different kinds of things, and then you can come out to the Nature Center and get to experience all our interaction in person too.
And you're very centrally located here on the county road home, right? Or
Nature Center Road now.
They changed
We
it for
changed
you?
it, yeah. So we are actually on Nature Center Road
Oh
now.
my goodness. Well, that makes it even easier to find.
It is super easy to remember. DickinsonCountyNatureCenter.com, on Nature Center Road in Okoboji at the Dickinson County Nature Center.
You've got it all going on there, kiddo. All right. Well, Kylie, thank you for taking time with us. I just enjoy it so much. And please come visit this wonderful Dickinson County Nature Center. It's a great thing for family members, for anybody who wants to come and just enjoy, learn a little bit. And when it gets nice, take a walk outside here too.
Yes.
We'll talk about that sometime
Absolutely.
as well. Kylie, thanks again for being here with us.
Thank you.
Our thanks to Kylie Roth from the Dickinson County Nature Center. And we thank you, as always, for watching us right here on Okoboji Broadcast.